Hey everybody, I'm Allison Sheldon. I'm one of the instructors at the Lawrence Art Center, and I'm excited to show you some of the things I've got in store for experimental embroidery, which will be Thursday nights from 7:30 to 9:30, held over Zoom. I was thinking about this class pre-COVID, but it turns out that it's the perfect COVID class because we all get a really special set of our own materials that won't be touching each other. We can all do it from the safety of our own homes without many special tools. And I think it'll work really well with a camera and just us chatting on the interwebs. That said, I'm excited to show you some of the tools that I've created for this class. So experimental embroidery is both for kind of the beginner embroiderer who's never touched a needle before to the advanced embroiderer who kind of wants to shake it up, wants to get things moving, and think in new directions. This class is kind of hinged upon the Embroidery Sketchbook. I've made these sketchbooks out of recycled materials, and the pages are well suited for the 6-inch embroidery hoop. So we'll be doing different exercises to kind of free ourselves up with embroidery and think beyond patterns and perfection, which I think is a huge tendency of embroiderers. So we're gonna embrace the mess, embrace the knots, embrace the bad things that can happen, and see if we can turn them into exciting opportunities. So you'll get this lovely sketchbook. You'll also get a sketchbook cover that's also made out of recycled materials. These ones will all be a little different because they're made out of drop cloths. So artists printed on these, and these are all the misprints, which I think serves as a good reminder that creation is a little messy sometimes and we need to practice our craft. So our sketchbook is really the best place to practice our craft, make all the mistakes there so we can use nicer fabric, nicer materials for our final product, or maybe even turn those mistakes into our final product. We don't know yet. We haven't taken the class. It comes with a handy pocket that'll store some of your materials for the class, which include different colors of embroidery thread, marking tools, some nice felt to add body and depth to your embroideries. And then another extra goodie that you get with the class is this embroidery zine that I made. This is if you'd rather have written instructions, some instructions that are on the page. You'll have this as a resource to refer back to. It has a handy dandy little needle holder in the middle there, so you won't lose your needles in the class. You can just stick them in your sketchbook and not have to worry about poking yourself. And it'll have little illustrations about how to do the main stitches that we'll be focusing on in the class. There's my little zine. With that said, I hope you decide to enroll in experimental embroidery with me so we can hang out on Thursdays and stitch and learn some cool stuff. Thanks so much. Hope to see you there. Bye.